Hi everyone, today I wanted to share with you a journal entry that I wrote today that reflects upon the topic of encouragement. And before I go ahead and read this journal entry aloud to you, I wanted to show it to you as usual. So it starts over there and then it goes on to the end of the next page. And I will go ahead and read that entire journal entry aloud to you now. Here it goes. Thursday, May 29th, 2025. Some days it feels like the world forgets you. The parts of your story shaped by detours and disappointment can begin to feel invisible, like they have slipped out of the memory of others. You start to wonder whether the work you once did, the way you once showed up, still lives on in anyone's mind. It is hard to keep moving when so much of your past feels like it has dissolved behind you. Yesterday, I spoke again with a plastic surgeon I had worked for in 2019 when I lived in New York City. We had last spoken in August, and I was not sure what this conversation would bring. But he remembered me, how I showed up with care, how I worked, how I carried myself. He did not just offer encouragement, he offered realism. He asked thoughtful questions. He acknowledged what I have been through and gave me honest, grounded advice about this next attempt at medical school. And then, after all that, he said that he would be glad to write me a letter of recommendation. That moment gave me something I had not realized I was waiting for. Beyond just praise or optimism, it was recognition. Someone had seen the full shape of where I had been and still chose to invest in where I am going. That kind of affirmation settles in the bones. It reminds you that your efforts have not been lost to time, that the way you once shone is still remembered by those who were there to see it. Encouragement does not erase the work ahead, but it strengthens the heart that must do it. It helps you breathe more fully. It brings light into the places that had grown dim with doubt. It makes the road ahead feel less lonely and the work feel more possible. Often, a few words of encouragement from somebody who believes in us are all we need to begin again with steadier hands. Thank you so much for listening.